Good morning to one and all. In the today's class, I am going to discuss about EMF equation of a transformer. EMF means electromotive force. Let L1 be the primary turns of the transformer, N2 be the secondary turns of the transformer. Pi m is the maximum value of the flux, where Bm is the maximum flux density, A is the area of the cross section of core, F1 is the frequency of the AC input in Hertz. Okay, so consider this diagram. In this diagram, you might be observed this is an time versus flux, and here you have the pi m maximum value of the flux over a time period 1 by 4f, and 0 to pi have the time period 1 by 2f, 0 to 2 pi you have the time period 1 over f. Okay, the flux is given by the equation pi is equal to pi m sin omega t. Pi m is the maximum value of the flux when time period is 1 by 4f. According to Faraday's law of electromagnetic induction, average per EMF per turn is equal to average rate of change of flux, that is change in flux with respect to time required for the change in flux. So change in flux means the flux changes from pi m to 0 over a time period of 1 by 4f. That's what I written here. Change in flux over the time period 1 by 4 is given by pi m minus 0 divided by time period is 1 by 4f. So which give rise to 4f pi m Weber per second. Average EMF per turn is given by 4f pi m volts. Form factor is given by equation RMS value by average value, as you know that, equal to theoretical value is 1.11, RMS value is equal to 1.11 into average value. So RMS value of the induced EMF per turn is nothing but 1.1 into average value you already found from the previous equation, 4f pi m volts. It's 4f pi m volts. So the total value is 4.44 f pi m. So here, if I want to find the RMS value for the primary turns, then you have to multiply with number of primary turns for the above equation. Therefore, En induced EMF at the primary side equals 4.44 f pi m into n1. Okay, it can also be write as pi m is equal to bm into a. In the similar manner, the RMS value of the induced EMF in the entire secondary winding is E2 is equal to 4.44 f pi m n2 is equal to 4.44 f bm a n2. So these are two equations you have to remember to solve the problems. Next, mainly the transformers are classified into single phase transformers are classified into two types. One is the core type transformer and the second one is the shell type transformer. Okay, so you have to draw the diagram first for the core type transformer. This is the diagram for core type transformer. You have primary winding, secondary winding wound on the limbs of the transformer. This part we called as a core. The core, it may be an rectangular or it may be an circular. Okay, if the core size is bigger, then you have to choose rectangular format. If the large size of core is there, then it should be in circular manner. It is used to handle an low and medium voltages. Okay, and also here what will happen, and this is laminated. The core is laminated to handle the low and medium voltages, and also in order to avoid the air gaps, so there will be an overlap of the cores. Okay, and also in order to reduce the eddy currents. These are some of the concept which comes under core type transformer. That is, the first one is core type transformer. Okay, here you might be observe here, this is the primary turns When the current passing through the primary turns, the flux will be produced. That flux will be moved in the steel lamination. Okay, so the EMF induced in this primary turns is called self-induced EMF. The EMF induced in this secondary turn due to this flux, it is called mutual induced EMF. Next one is shell type transformer. In this type of transformer, the core surrounded by a central lip by both primary winding and the secondary windings. It is used to handle an high voltage readings. Core laminated to reduce an eddy currents. Core laminated to reduce an eddy currents. Okay, these are some of the differences between core type transformer and shell type transformer. So in the next class I will discuss about losses in n transformer. Okay, if you have any doubt regarding this shell type transformer and core type transformer and EMF equation of a transformer, you can approach me later on. Thank you.